Hello YouTube. So today I'm going to show you how to basically um fix the three function strobe on these lights that you can buy on off of eBay. These lights are really popular these days. They look really cool and they have really good bright light when you put them on your motorcycle. The bad part about these lights is that they are three function. So what that means is when you power it on, they come with no switch, so it's just a on and off kind of deal. So when you plug them in, the first mode is high beam. When you power it off, power it on again. The second mode will be a dimmer light, and then you do it again. The third mode will be a strobe feature. So a lot of people don't want all these three features. They just want one light function that's the high power, and I'll show you how to get it to work that way. And there's a couple of other videos on how to do that, referring to the U2 chip, removing the U2 chip from this light and get it to work that way. But there are multiple versions of this light, and this is the latest one. This is from 2016, and it has a different circuit board. So I'll show you how to get that to work. So in order to do that, you're going to first open these little bolts up, take this light out of here. Okay, so here's the light that's outside of the case, and I'm going to go ahead and you're going to go ahead and open this cover right here. It opens up fairly easily. Um, and then you're going to take this lens out. And this light is bad, so I'm just going to put it like that. Doesn't really matter. I don't really care about scratching the cover on this particular light. And then take this out as well. And as you can see, the circuit is missing from this light, because I kind of messed this light up. But I'll show you what the circuit looks like. So once you've opened up the light, you're going to find a circuit inside. Basically, this is held up in place right in here with two screws. And I don't recommend you taking this out because there's some heat grease on the back, so that uses this whole casing as a heat shield. So don't take it out. You can work on this just fine inside. So as you can see on this little circuit board, that there is no U2 chip. There is only one U chip, and which is right here. This is the U1 chip, and there is no U2 chip. So all the other videos that you'll watch, they will basically tell you to remove the U2 chip, and that's how you're going to get it to work on a single mode. But on this new circuit, you can't do that. So here's the solution. Right next to this U1 chip is a capacitor. That's a C4. And you can see it right here. It says C4. And this whole circuit will be basically white. I just took the paint out to see how the circuit was working. But right here, this C4 is the one that holds the memory. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a 10K resistor, and it's important, you have to have a 10K resistor. It could be higher than 10K, but it cannot be lower than 10K. You got to put a 10K resistor over here. So just go to Radio Shack, buy a 10K resistor. They're like $1.50 for about 5 of them, and solder it from here to here. So on the C4 capacitor, you're basically soldering the 10K resistor right here. And what that's going to do is when current flows onto the circuit, the 10K ohm resistor is basically more than the resistance of this capacitor. So the current will flow normally and the light will turn on. As soon as you turn the light off, the 10K ohm resistor is going to discharge this capacitor and take away the memory that this thing stores. And once that's done, your light will start up again in the high mode fashion. The other good feature of this is after you've got the resistor on here, you still have all the other three modes as well. If you power cycle the light within 1 second of powering it off, it will actually switch over to the next mode, the low light mode, and then the strobe feature. But you have to do it within 1 second of turning it off. So in sense, you actually added another feature onto this light. You can run it in high mode if you want, Just leave it off for more than a second and it will turn on in the high mode next time. If you want the light to switch, just power it back on within one cycle. And that's how you resolve the problem of the three modes on a light that has a newer circuit board without the U2 chip. And yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment. And thanks for watching.